This is called Out of All the People I've Met. Out of all the people I've met, you've come closest to get what I mean in between my words, what it means to fumble and learn. Out of all the poems that read more like bad magazines, you've come closest to find how much sun it takes to blind. I've been living on the edge, you've been living on defense, in a sea of unknown thoughts, in a city that walks and talks. I've written 1,000 words, yet you transcend my verbs and send me reeling for once, destroying all my friends. Out of all the people I've met, you've come closest to get what I mean in between my words, what it means to fumble and learn. Out of all the poems that read more like bad magazines, you've come closest to find how much sun it takes to blind. I've guarded my heart to hone what I think and what I know, but through my life I see how much a person means. I've spent my nights in pain, looking to find a way to heal those pierced wounds. I have to find my way back to you. Out of all the people I've met, you've come closest to get what I mean in between my words, what it means to fumble and learn. Out of all the poems that read more like bad magazines, you've come closest to find how much sun it takes to blind. And in my mind I didn't make it, you can believe that, but in my head I'm still pacing over semantics and stats, and I've tried to rewrite my own tragedies, but love can only solve problems left. Forget to grieve, but out of all the people I've met, I think I like you best. Fairy tales aren't born in days, there's a price you'll have to pay. Out of all